I'm Revel, writer and host and general one-man showstopper for the You're Listening to Radio Revel podcast. I've been uploading old episodes onto YouTube. Those episodes are MP3 files which don't work on YouTube. That's no problem. Those episodes were all edited in a video software. I go back and find that file, open it up. There you have it. Follow the blue arrow a little bit and you can see that I've got the original audio of me narrating the text. Right below that is an SFX track, which I don't use in this episode, and below that is the music track. Above those tracks are 3 video tracks that I had left in the template just in case, and this is that case. First, I'm going to go find the basic images I want to include here. There are going to be a couple of static images, the show ID and billboard image, and then the episode title image. Just have to import their location into the software. Now, you're going to see me deal with the video tracks. This time I'm only going to need one of those 3, so I end up deleting 2. I'm also moving this episode thumbnail down more or less where it belongs and drag the ID and billboard thumbnail also more or less where it belongs. You can see me position the images, add their standard 1-second fade in or out. Oh, I see that I hadn't adjusted the color coding. This was originally an audio production, so that didn't matter. I fixed that in my latest template so I don't have to make that adjustment manually every time. I also resize these 2 images, first the ID and billboard, then copy and paste that attribute to the other thumbnail. All this is done with keyboard shortcuts. That's why you don't see anything. Quick and easy. This section shows me adjusting the length of the images. One will be static during the introduction of the episode. The other will be static throughout the episode to the end. A quick and easy fix here. Want to make sure the episode thumbnail pops up at the right moment according to the text. That positioned, I can stretch the ID thumbnail, adjust fades, stretch the episode thumbnail to the end of the narration. I just snatched a copy of the ID thumbnail from the beginning to paste above the sign out ID. You'll also see me delete the audio-only version of my subscribe call to action, point to the video version, which takes me a moment to find, then replace the audio with the video. That crossfade looks good, so I mark 5 seconds of dead time at the end, since Spotify sometimes cuts my episodes off before they're finished. I extrude that loop region to the beginning and click on render. You'll see that I've got my 2 main render commands saved to the template. The one I'm going to use is the video one I've got preset. The other right below is the MP3 render I use when producing audio-only files. And there you've got it. The work itself took me just over 10 minutes. The rendering took me a little over 13. That's for a 20-minute episode and a video with only still images, no video rendering. I highly recommend using video software to edit your podcast episodes, whichever video software you like. More recent episodes of mine include me videoing myself just recording the episode. I can use those as full screen video for YouTube or drop it into a corner when there are other images. And if you handle your video software with agility, you might find it much easier than audio-only software like Audacity. Well, that's the up and down of the thing. This is actually the second video of other videos on the subject. You can check those out once I get them done and uploaded. Cheers!